and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2023 Toyota RAV4 Trail in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 203 horsepower and 184 pound-foot of torque. As you can see up front here, we have our LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and the fog lights. As you move along to the side, if you look closely, you may notice the 3M treatment on the front end. We then have our black alloy wheels and side mirrors with integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. Rear windows all come with factory tinting, and we have our black roof rails up top. As you come up to the back, we have the trim level badging on the rear right-hand side. And if you look underneath your logo, you'll find your backup camera. To open up your cargo space, reach underneath the logo and press the button. Taking a look back here, first thing you might notice, we do have all of the mats in their factory packaging. This includes carpet and rubber mats for the interior, as well as this full cargo lining rubber mat, which stretches over the back and the rear area of your second row seating. This helps to prevent any damage occurring to your cargo that you're carrying from the vehicle, and any damage from your cargo onto the vehicle onto the cargo, so on and so forth. Of course, we also have our interior cargo cover right here, which fully extends outwards and attaches into the hooks on either side, keeping it covered and private anything that you're carrying back here from any prying eyes. Your second row seating does have a 60-40 split on the left-hand side there. You can adjust your seats to be up or down using these handles on the outside corners of the seats in order to lay them down flat to extend your cargo space forward or leave it up for your rear passengers. We also have a cargo net in its factory packaging right here. On the right-hand side, we have some additional storage space and power outlets aplenty. If you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down. You'll have to look just underneath the rubber matting, find this little tab and lift it up. Everything you need will be right underneath there. And to close up your rear cargo space, simply reach up to the handles on either side or the electronic button on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So looking back here, you'll see your internal upholstery is this lovely black leatherette with this beautiful orange stitching and this really cool geometric pattern in the middle. We do, of course, have the folding down armrest / cup holder, which easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of your front passenger seat, we have pouch storage, and in the back of the console, we have additional storage spaces. Your door has a little extra storage in the back there, too. As you move forward, take a look at your handle. You'll find these two double lines right here, indicating it is a keyless entry unit. You can tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door panel, we have the power windows for front, back, and child safety lock, power lock system, and your side mirror controls. We also have power adjustable front driver's seat, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support there. Hood and gas release latches on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, we have the controls for dash brightness, headlamps, defog for your rear windshield, heated leather steering wheel, and your power cargo space. And then this nice little storage space right above that. We continue to have this lovely orange stitching and pop details throughout the cab space here. Take a look here at your steering wheel. On the left-hand side is where you have the controls for your dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side, we have radio controls on the bottom and adaptive cruise control up top, including your sonar and your lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment center. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including optional navigation and built-in, of course, your audio. This includes AM, FM, and satellite radio. It also has a full Bluetooth connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an optional USB port. Under there, we have your climate control center, dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or of course sync them up to work together in unison. We have an Eco Heat Cool option, and then your defrost for front and rear windshield. Next to this is your push start ignition. Underneath, you have your traction control, and then your high-low on-off controls for your two front heated seats. We have this lovely little pop color ring in this rear storage space where you have your 12-volt and your USB port. You'll also notice there is this little power button that is glowing green, indicating that this little black pad back here is a wireless charging pad for all compatible devices, and it is easily turned off with the press of the button to make it into just a normal storage space back there. Of course, we then have your various driving modes, including your eco and sport modes next to your gear shift. Again, some more of those beautiful pops of color throughout. Last but not least, looking up overhead, you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, controls for your overhead lighting, and the controls for your beautiful sunroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2023 Toyota RAV4 Trail in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.